over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Reynardo. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Of course, Reynardo had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Reynardo really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Hello and welcome back to Stories the Path of Destinies. Last time we finished a portion of the game and we found out our bunny friend Lupino is not a good guy. So now, story brings us back to the one of the starting point to decide where to go. Now last time we didn't have this third option to find a temple. And now it popped up while after I finished the other part of the story. So now I need to choose one of these two. I'm more than happy to build a Sky Ripper
Every
first.
child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces. What could have brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth? It was more than Reynardo could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
Alright, so here we go. We are trying to find a Sky Ripper. Last time we were trying to find the princess and then things happen. We're trying to send her to interrogation. No, we did not. No, we did not. We did the other thing. We decided to keep Zenobia from being interrogated, and we found out, both of them were actually had a little more of the lovey-dovey thing happening. So I actually would like to see more interaction between Zenobia and Reynardo as well. I think they make a cute couple. So I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in the story. And it looks like it's got a long way to go. And providing the fact that we are able to craft a new sword. So most likely there will be a workbench at the starting point of the
As he
game.
set foot on the island, Reynardo couldn't help feeling a bit curious. Was Lupino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Reynardo felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? Reynardo never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
Alright, so during the dialogue, if you see the bunny logo in the bottom right, that was to indicate that we are already past that section, and we know that Lupino is a traitor and they try to betray Reynardo. Right now, while we didn't get a workbench at the beginning,
Sword crafting materials, thought Reynardo.
we went on all this way and get 3 chests and a lot of ores out of it, which is good. Because I seem to have a habit of missing the chest. Alright, so here we go. Workbench. Not gems, I don't have any one of them yet. So now, the moment we can craft a fire sword, or we can upgrade the sword to allow one to heal himself. I actually have enough to do both.
This burning sword from the south was terrific for barbecuing sausages and ravens.
Alright, so hold right trigger to activate magic swords. Swords consumes energy when activated. Okay. Interesting. And then now we're gonna have the sword. Allows it to heal me, I believe, when I... Oh, okay, so the sword's power is to heal me. Interesting. Automatic door in games is never safe.
Yanking his own chain, wasn't he?
Aha, here's a chest with more materials. And should teleport back to here. Pretty sure I won't have enough, but I'm more than happy to check it out. No, we need a lot of essence. What are you gonna do? Okay, so it consumes that energy bar down there. Again, try to be sneaky, and then chop it in half. Okay. So go that way. Whoops. So it just
Bet you never saw that coming.
it just took away a lot of my health. That's harsh. Wrong sword. So mine is an orange one. I bet I can just hook them.
The people who had
There we
built
go.
this castle, did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said. As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the lost gods, thousands of thousands had died. But Reynardo had been through wars. The only merciful war was a short one.
Alright, order again. We've got 2 skill points to use. Very good. Counter attack dust damage? Dust damage.
Haven't you
That's good.
always wanted to do that?
Maximum stamina. Yeah, that's what we agreed to do. Okay. So now we gotta use the sword. I totally see that chest over there on the right side. Is there a way I can get there? Not yet. I need another sword to come here as well. That's to come back here. Alright. Yep. Hello.
Hey! Hey! I'm Firefox! Thought Reynardo.
Be careful what you're saying. You don't have copyright. Oi. 3 stamina make things a lot easier. I assume that both swords have the same damage. Alright, let's heal myself up a bit. And the energies are shared. So one sword low on energy, the other one is as well. Good to know. Ooh, okay, there's some sweet energy back. Sure, go this way. And open the chest here. Some more nice sweet ore. I'll head here, but I'll be careful not to activate the next fight. It looks like another fight here. I mean, actually, I don't know, but I want to open here. And my instinct tells me I'm on the wrong way. Wrong way means right way to proceed the story. Sure, I'll waste a bit of my... Never mind. Get you there. Get you there.
These things could really use a hand.
Go the other way. And cut you in half. A little stealth element in the game feels very nice. I bet you come back this way. No, you don't. One more there that I would like to take care of. Aha! Although that doesn't count as a fight, so I don't actually earn experience from that. So you can apparently hook the shield off as well. Okay, take care of you, and then get you back here for you. I find it hooking a shield a bit more effective than throwing a raven at it.
The worst thing about ravens was they never dropped any loot, and no one ever wanted the feathers.
No, there's not much use for the feathers. Oh, that looks like a puzzle I need to solve. So both will turn this way. I need one. That was easy. Wait. So if there's a puzzle here, means I need to go that way? Providing the puzzle should be the right way. So I need to explore a bit more.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
That's nice. Now I got a second sword. Okay. Ooh. That must be one of our perks we unlocked last time. There's a big chest over here.
Hey, wanna hook up?
Ah. This is for you. And for you. Alright. Hello, beautiful chest. Okay, so we got our first gem. I knew I got it the right way.
That had been his mistake before. Trusting his old friend Lapino, who'd been through so many battles with him and shed so many heartaches, who he'd rescued so many times.
Don't mock me.
What was up with that guy anyway?
Don't mock me. And okay, now I'm just lost. Can we use it yet? No. Okay, I'll go here. I hope there's a bench somewhere soon. What's this? A Sky Ripper.
There it was. Sky Ripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well,
that's clever.
There was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Well, we found Zenobia last time, and since we decided to go to do the Sky Ripper, so why don't we just go here?
It was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature.
Thank you.
And the armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, And he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core.
Okay, so with this time not finding Zenobia, which means that just like the narrator says, we might have to meet Zenobia in the battlefield and fight her. That is exciting to see what's going to happen.
Trees around him. They were so big and so old. They'd been there before he was born, and they'd be there after he'd passed into legend. Was he confronting his own unimportance? What had got into him? He was no philosopher. Anyway, who cares? He was plenty important. He was a hero, and soon he'd prove it.
Okay, so we being followed by a gold thing. That's a Sky Ripper. Then, no, if you go there, you can't come back here. Learn my lesson. Although it looks like there's a fight that would happen here. Hey, what are you? Yeah, I just jumped down without even thinking, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. Where am I? Ooh, look. No, I don't know what up. Yep, I'm the right way.
Why?
I sort of know what I'm doing.
Slinky collection in a strong box, thought Reynardo. Magic's.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
I'll go that way. So in this game, like 30-40% of the time would be just walk in the right direction, then go back to the other direction, just to get a few materials. I say it's totally worth it.
And this is why heroes are called dashing, Reynardo thought. See? Dashing? Get it?
Okay, might as well heal myself first. Aha! Nothing come here? No. Looks like I didn't get hit there. That's good news. Having one more stamina bar now really makes things a lot more flexible. I can hook and I can
more than he ever had. There were fewer and fewer trees.
dash much
There were only these
easier.
huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish
nice.
cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest. The mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
I think hook off the shield. It's pretty good. But for now, I'll go with another
More and more.
health bar. I mean stamina bar. With the 4 being the maximum. I know this fight. Okay, gotta be a bit careful there. I can't move. For some reason I can't move over there. Okay, heal myself over there. Now the fight is starting to get a bit longer now.
Feel so close. close to you.
Okay, that was mocking me. I know that was trying to mock me. I feel so close to you. Alright. Is that the core? That is the core.
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark arts, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lupino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better. He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now, he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
Alright, so we're up to another choice to make here. I think it's a good time to end here. Thank you for watching. Press like if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.